Hello everyone, I have my serious face on because I'm planning on doing some serious gaming here. Might just scrap this one before it even gets started. How does that sound? Might just frick around and buy 3-1-3 ducks, because that's what Mother Nature offered us. I'll be the smooth geeks. I'm a little stubbly, but I'm planning on doing a little, an entire cranial shave later today. If I'm lucky enough to get the opportunity. I expected to lose that, let's be honest. We're taking early L's for the potential of mid-game slightly less high percentage chance L's, perhaps. You know what? I guess I'm feeding the duck. We got a 3-5 duck going out there. By the way, thank you to someone on the subreddit. I didn't catch your username, but someone on the subreddit made a post that was like, here's the mathematically best tier 1 teams. I think first was like, almost every team had an otter on it, but it was like otter, mosquito, mosquito, otter, otter, mosquito, otter, mosquito, fish, otter, fish, fish, otter, otter, fish, or something like that. Very useful information. Thank you. So my love for the otter is perhaps not misplaced. Maybe I gotta put some more respect in the mosquito's name, but we've come a long way already. Let's do it, man. Let's buy a swan. We really only have one good unit here. That's not great, but that's a pretty acceptable trade. You know what? We lose this, but just barely. I'm feeling like the giraffe is actually gonna help us out a lot here, and that's not copium. Like, I think in this current meta, the giraffe has some genuine efficacy. I'm gonna roll. I'm gonna buy, just not the fish. Okay, the fish. The fish. Okay. You know what? Toss me some meat. For now, I'm still feeling okay. I'm feeling like we might be slightly behind the curve. You know what I like about this team that we're going up against? They just were well constructed. Heavy turtle pretty much guarantees the unit behind would kill anything. That's strong, that's smart. I like this. Now, I don't mind you just getting a little bit buffer. Although I will say, I know this overrides the meat. But I think this probably works better for us, especially if the turtle has some meat. Like, it's a rare situation where I immediately get to do what my opponent just did to beat me. But I feel like a duck with these stats, even losing the meat, is going to trade super favorably with a lot of other units. No, not like this. Oh, like this! 2 wins. We're back. Level me. A skunk. Acceptable. Now, I might pill a turtle, but I don't think I'm going to do it just yet. I'm gonna go a little bit more in on a giraffe. I'm definitely gonna freeze a swan. At this point, like, realistically, that duck could get to level 3. We still got 7 HP. This is not as bad as you might have thought from the, original place in which we were standing. Don't mind it. Okay, this is strong blowfish play. And yet, what can I tell you? We got something good going on here, okay? I will have 2 ducks. Definitely seems like a good time to get a seal for some sort of scaling. We got the money to make it work. Freeze me, roll me. We got a pill. That's so lucky. But we also got a bison. You know what? There's a part of me that says sell, buy. I'm going to keep it like this for now. We got to keep the duck. We're going to freeze the pill and pill you in front of the bison next time, and then we're going to fit the seal in. For now, why don't you just make my duck this much stronger? This is a bit of a more advanced play. Now, that doesn't mean it's good. It just means it, I had to think about it a little extra before we went in on it. But it'll be interesting to see the long-term ramifications of it. You picked up a win. I don't know if the cupcake made the difference, but I'm feeling pretty good. Pill you right here. Buy me. Buy me. And then start feeding. Honestly, like, we do have a direct food, but I think we do better just doing this. And, oh, what the heck? Buffalo scales itself. Yeah, but the buffalo also has a melon armor. So I feel like scaling your melon armor is going to do well for you. At this point, I would feel like it's possibly okay to sell a swan. I also think if we feel the need, it's totally okay to just say, you know what, our little gamble here, wow, well played, well played. Our little gamble here with the seal has not worked. I think if we get a better animal right out of the gate, we might be like, okay, that's fine. I'm going to accept that that did not happen. Targeted foods. Targeted foods. This is just my 2 cents. I think they should add some more targeted foods to the game. I'm gonna make a swan pivot. I thank the swan for its time so far. And then straight up, early flamingo. I don't know. I don't know. We're not on lethal. The team is pretty good. The giraffe probably is on the verge of going as well, but you got double skunk. You killing me? You're not killing me. You're not killing me. You're not killing me. We win these. Okay. Another seal. Okay, you need to start feeding the team. So we'll feed you a chili. That's not good. We'll feed you an apple. That honestly, here's what I'm going to say. I'm going to say good for the flamingo. You know, the flamingo could use a dub. Its stats aren't that impressive. I think that good for her. You got a chili pepper, I got a chili pepper. Yours is a little bit stronger, I would say. We definitely lose this. Interesting team, you got me there. We are on lethal now. Nah. You only give 1-1. I think I'd rather have a giraffe, honestly. Feed me? I still think we can eat our way out of this problem. That's never been an issue for me. Give me one of these. Then I think we say, I know you've taken some buffs, but our future runs through Swan Alley. 130-30 with a melon armor, pre the existence of artificial melon armor. The skunk. Hold on, hold on, hold on. We draw these by exact change, okay. We're still scaling though, this is okay. More foods, yes. You need melon armor. You need to eat a pizza. Thank you! I won't forget this. Probably should have frozen an apple, honestly, but... Pear, that's what we were looking for, pears the whole time, man. Okay, a little double dose of melon. I don't see any melon on our opponents. They have a basic skunk, but so do I. Artificial melon didn't get popped. Feeling better. I don't know if the giraffe's going to stick around, but it's still doing something for us right now. I don't think this seal's ever getting to level 3. Thank you so much. Not really interested in taking a giraffe up a level. I would, to be honest with you, I think I would rather just give a seal some melon armor, and then we get 2 buffs out of it. Is a 1623 with melon is not that impressive, but it does body a scorpion. Our whole team gets its you-know-what destroyed here. Never mind, we had better stats. We're not built to handle a microbe, but our stats are good enough, I guess. That was not necessary now that I think about it. This I like because you get to eat and distribute. You get to eat and distribute. I'll feed you an apple for the same reason. Bison is definitely on overkill status, but you know what? That just means we can move it next turn, and our seal can get the scaling. Okay, it's triple melon armor versus triple melon armor. Fair enough. I'm still happy with how we did. 7 wins when things were a little shaky in the early game. By the way, notice no ants were on the top team list. Be the domesticated astronauts. There's something so sad about that. They dreamed about going up into the stars, and here they are on Earth. We win these! Turns out 3 HP is not so bad when you go up against somebody who probably had a similarly spicy shop as you. I don't know why I'm doing it this way, but we have 4 ants now. Which means 4 ants is like almost a guaranteed recipe for rolling a 4 squad. That was close. We had insane mosquito luck there too. Like they shot the same unit. But feed me. Feed me. That's an amazing get. I'm so happy to see it. I would say put a spider in front. throw a duck at the back, roll me again. We can start, we'll pill the spider to make our ox stronger. We could pill the ant too, but I think this double ant situation will work just fine for now. I don't mind this in the slightest. Like, this looks okay to me. Second ox doesn't really do too much, but feeling pretty good. We should be freezing like every pill we see right now. Okay, you get killed. You spawned a turtle. That's amazing. I'm not taking any of these animals right now, but roll me. Another pill. This doesn't help out our ox, but... Thank you, thank you. I made a mistake. Freeze every pill you see. Okay, and at the end of the day, I think the rest of our team is good enough that we can hoist a swan up on our shoulders to at least get some capital for a little bit. This is looking mighty nice. Rest of the squad didn't even get touched. Now, at some point, we're going to kill this ant, probably, and you're going to say, why would you kill it? It has melon armor. You got to remember how easy the melon armor was for us to get. That's pretty relevant to me. Hold on. I think we do this. Kill you. We don't put too much respect on this animal. We sell it. And then now... It's not incredible scaling, but it's definitely something. Like an early penguin, if we could get an ox up a level, if we could get a... I mean, I don't think the swan is going to be it. Really, I think if we see any pair in a shop, on the same shop, we should probably sell the swan. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it, by the way. Or we'll pill the swan. And then try to get this unit to level 3 as soon as possible. Or level 2, so that the... Sure. Yosh! 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 So that the penguin can start scaling the whole squad. 1 second, Tomo wants in. Hello, Tomo. Hey, buddy, how you doing? How you doing? I'm feeling pretty solid about this team right now. I don't know if you're in the same boat. Early penguin is really a recipe for high likelihood of success, I would say. I'm content with the draw here. I feel like this is where we start the pop. We get one of these. Hey, Tomo. We get one of these. Think you can take this. The next thing we want... What's wrong, man? The next thing we want is like unlimited chocolate. If we can get... So close. So close. If we can get our penguin to level 2, we're off to the races. I think the ox can hang. I'll freeze you. I'll buy 2 of these. Now, who needs it the most? You may laugh at me. You may call me names. You may get your pleasure from my pain. I think you just give it to a unit with melon armor with the most HP so it can trade even more favorably right now. Not sweating it. Not sweating it. Having a great time. Still having a great time, continuing to have a great time, and finally the duck gets to have his day on the catwalk. Speaking of which, hey Tomo, how you doing, buddy? There's a level 2. That's very nice. Chocolate. I see no chocolate. I think we got a roll for penguins and chocolate. We see a penguin. We see 2 chocolates. That's insanity. That's so good. We should... Why not? This camel's going to pick up some HP over time. This team should be a menace. This team should cause people problems. This team should get suspended from school. Too far? This is the bad boy team. I will say, personally, rather than a level 3 camel, I would rather work towards a level 3 penguin because the scaling is multiplicative. The camel's still getting quite a lot of utility here. I think this is great. Don't sweat that at all. Get that penguin level. Chocolate, penguin, even better. Organic, even better. Love to see it. You know what? Take a little pizza on the house. Yum, yummy. Okay, we're at 7 wins at round 11. The scaling, the one thing I'll say is that wide scaling, I wouldn't necessarily say it runs into trouble, but against a super fast scaling, insanely powerful, like a rooster that has been scaled by 2 monkeys, that might be how our opponents get one over on us. But that's pretty tough to manifest out of nowhere. I'm rolling here. I'm not buying salads. I'm looking for chocolate. I'm looking for triples. Level 3 camel. We may never have had a level 3 camel badge. You can laugh all you want, but I'm pretty sure we have had a level 3 duck badge. See, like, this team is a little interesting. Maybe not quite interesting enough, but a little interesting for sure. We should check. Let's build a moment. Buy this. Return to menu. Achievements. We have done it with a camel. Have we done it with a duck? Phrasing. Have we done it with a penguin? Yes. Have we done it with, so we saw duck. Have we done it with a ox? Yes. Duck, penguin, ox, camel, ants. Have we done it with an ant? We have to have done it with an ant. Oh my god, what? What, no badges? No badges? Really? I'll buy some pizza. I mean, it's not incredible. I know that this is not a good look, by the way. We have not gotten the 10 wins, and yet I'm like, oh, let's see what badges we're going to get. But this team is really good. Even if it loses a couple rounds here and there, like, is well equipped. Fair enough. Some people will do anything to win. A little embarrassing for you, but that's okay. I understand. If we already have badges for everything, we just gotta scale you. We gotta get you above 30 HP. I guess we'll try to get an ox. Oh, we should buy melon armor for our duck. That's all right. We could do it next time. Bit a little pizza, a little melon armor. This looks like a versus team on like round 22. Like this team is too good. That hurt me. Deep in my soul, I was hurt there. What the heck are you? What the heck are you? Okay, there we go. It's a nice, calm little win. Tomo, I gotta go see if this boy's got a problem. Okay, one moment. I'm back. He's good, and so are we, apparently. Look at this. Oh, you know you need some of that. You know what? I just like to see almost any pair. Sure. No, that's fine. I forgot how this works. Great name. Great name. I think it's tough because, like, I would previously say that, like, the animal I least respect in this game was definitely like a duck. But the duck's kind of been like, it's kind of been like carrying, you know? It's kind of been like hitting different lately, so to speak. Many people are saying it. I think this team can do okay. You're going to laugh at me, but Tomo wants back in the room. If you'll just give me a moment after this round ends, I'd be happy to add my son back into the situation here. Hello again, Meatloaf. You gotta make up your mind, man. Like the Toadies song Possum Kingdom. You gotta make up your mind. I think we've got to do this. I think we gotta sell you. I am content to roll a spider. And thus, if we're content to roll a spider, we might as well add a second spider. And then, maybe we roll the spider as the unit getting buffed right now. We're not gonna pill a spider. It can work. That sort of thing isn't my bag, baby, though. 6-4 spider. I'm trying to think like a couple turns ahead. That's fine. I'm not sweating this. We win these, so we're doing something right. I don't think this appeals to us. I think we could, for now, let's incentivize this giraffe more than the cricket. Keep it around. Let's give some meat to our spider. We'll probably consider giving it garlic at some point, but that's fine. That's fine. Okay. Sometimes, and you'll take this as copium, sometimes you just don't get the things you want in a shop, and that's going to make your life that much more difficult. I think we got really lucky with the way this shook out. Well, we picked up a win. We'd love to see a level coming our way. We could start to think about getting rid of our horses, honestly. We need better animals. Okay, you know what? Fine. This is now, like, in throw the run territory in order to get some snails out there. I'm willing to do that. I'm willing to do this. I don't think I'm willing to eat a spider or a cricket right now. I just don't think that's like good enough where we stand. I actually would not mind losing this round. I think it could do us a great favor in the long term. Would have been nice to have 2 horses there. That's true. That's true. Hey, I need you to kill me. I got 3 frozen snails. It's like, it's holding me back, man. But a rabbit is okay. I know you have meat. Like, it's why I'm so hesitant to give you garlic. But I do think, even though it's a bit of a waste of money in the short term, I think in the long term, we're going to be happy that you have garlic if you're sticking around. And honestly, like, this is just what we call an investment. We're just basically applying some capital to our spider. We still want to lose and get a 4/4 wide scaling buff if possible. I have some hopium that we could lose this one. Come on. This cat is crazy. Yo, you gotta kill me. It's not good, man. I'll keep feeding you, don't get me wrong, but eventually at some point we've hit like our cap for usefulness here. Please, I gotta sell these horses and get some snails out there. We have 1 good unit and a bunch of units that do like literally nothing. Something's not right with this cat, man. Don't get me wrong, I love him, but like, he's like, did you poop in my bed or something like that? Is that why you're being so clingy right now? Oh, look, we won. Feed me, I guess. I'm not buying meat for anybody. None of these units are sticking. Consider a salad. Consider a salad. Now, this would be a heck of a round to lose. Am I right or am I right? Hold on, I have some hope. I think this one might be able to do it to us. It's a draw. You gotta send a better class of criminal out here. This is too much. Okay, don't buff my horses. That's beautiful, thank you. Do the same thing again. It's okay, the rabbit's sticking around. Don't buff the horse. Don't buff the horse. Okay, I can live with that. We have no future. We exist at the present and the present alone. I guess that's always true, though, in so many ways. Hold on. I think it finally happened. Okay. So now this is a big moment. This is a big moment. Sell me. Buy me. Buy me. Buy me. I'm going to do... I know this costs us 1 buff, whereas we could sell a rabbit or something, but I think the rabbit's sticking for a minute. I'm going to do a sell me, and then a buy me for the last buff. And then we are going to keep a cat. Because I think the cat allows us to scale our way out of this pit that we created for ourselves. Not a scorpion. I didn't want to lose this round. Okay. That's fine. That's fine. Hey, Tomo. Hey. Are we on lethal now? 3? 3's not where I want to be, but that's okay. Sell me. Buy me. I really want food that buffs. You know what? Let's give it a try. We have to live through this round. I think we have an obligation to ourselves to run some scorpion protection. This team could easily lose, though. I mean, we played like a pretty silly game here. To put it lightly. You have 27 HP. You see this cat, man? You don't for a second, but you will, I promise. We just lost. Tomo, you gotta... I heard my wife talking. She was like, it seems like this guy must have had a bad dream or something because he's so clingy right now. He doesn't... Wow. He doesn't want to go into his cat tree. What's the problem, man? I don't understand. Anyway, that's not Tomo's fault. I think we went a little bit... The snail freezing... When you want to win, you lose. When you want to lose, you win. Or draw. But I'll take the best 10 piece in games history, post-patch edition. I enjoyed it. I thought we did pretty well. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. See ya.